am pregnant? So, just now, when I fainted during training, it wasn't low blood sugar. It is because I am pregnant.
You're not only pregnant, it's quadruplets. See for yourself.
Could you use a condom? Or I might get pregnant.
Don't worry. I'm infertile.
He actually lied to me.
She looks so innocent. Who knew she's so wild behind our backs?
Country bumpkins have seen nothing of the world. She clearly couldn't resist the city's temptations and sold herself.
Emily the Scholar, are you trying to earn your tuition? By renting out your womb. Hey, how much do you charge to have a baby? Do you want me to find some guys to support your business?
You stole my top spot in the department, and now I have dirt on you. Just you wait. I'll make every day an oatmeal. Living hell for you.
None of them. Next. Michael Wade. I told you to find the woman from the villa last month who was my antidote. Who the hell did you bring me?
Boss Sterling, I followed your instructions. The women Madam sent that day are in school uniforms and standing here. Are you sure she is not among them?
No. That girl was pure as a blank page. These basic women don't even come close to her.
But we didn't miss a single one. Could it be you breathed in too much incense and hallucinated? Actually, this person never even existed.
Could it be she wasn't sent by my mother? Did I really misunderstand her?
I am not the kind of person you think I am. I'm just an at-home pet sitter.
If what she said is true, then didn't I do something completely monstrous? No, I have to find her.
Sir, when I was cleaning earlier, I found this under your bed.
NMU freshman pin. Get the car ready. We're going to NMU.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sterling, thank you for recently donating a building to NMU. It was a small matter, don't mention it. President Summers. Once you help me find the owner of this pin, I will provide funds to your school for another library. Isn't this the pin we give to our freshmen?
I finally saved up for freshman tuition. Now I need to get an abortion. Will I have to drop out?
You little brat. You want to go to college? I'll show you college.
Don't tear my acceptance letter!
I'll show you college. Go to college. In our family, only your brother going to college is enough. Stop dreaming. Just behave and get married. That's your fate.
Yeah. Old Rick already said as long as you marry him. And has 3 kids in 2 years, he'll give us $200,000.
$200,000.
Old Rick is almost 60, and he is age! Will you want me to marry him? Am I even your biological daughter?
Cut the crap. Tie her up quickly and send her to his house.
All right.
Stay away from me! Even if I die, I won't marry old Rick!
You little brat. How dare you play tricks on me? I'll beat you to death today. Chaser, go!
I finally managed to escape that hellhole. I absolutely can't go back. What am I supposed to do now?
It's her. Emily, we need to talk. Mom, I found little Daisy.
You've been caring so much lately. What, do you like her? Didn't you say you had no interest in women?
She's different.
Since you like her, and the deed is already done, then you should have a good talk with the girl. Try to make her your wife. Go for it. I'm rooting for you.
She's here. I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, earlier, the restroom was crowded. Sorry for the wait.
It's fine. Have a seat. Emily, first I want to apologize. That night I did misunderstand you. For hurting you. I'm very sorry. I will take responsibility. You can ask for anything, as long as I can do it.
Require. Abortion for quadruplets. How much will that cost? I can't believe it is $20,000. Where am I supposed to find that kind of money? Since it was Sir who got me pregnant, then the cost of the abortion, shouldn't he share it? Besides, he doesn't look like he is short of money. I want to. Isn't this the finance major's unwed pregnant art scholar Emily Lane?
Pregnant out of wedlock. She's pregnant?
Oh! So this is the sugar daddy who knocked you up. He must be a fat, greasy old geezer. Brother-in-law! What brings you to Nemu? Did you come just to see me? Sir is already married. The father of my baby is actually a married man. Brother-in-law, why are you with this little slut? You'd better stay away from her. She's just a freshman and already pregnant. She is probably a hooker. Who knows what diseases she has? I am not!
Charlotte Summers. You think just because you're Miss Charlotte Summers, you can go around bullying your classmates like this? Apologize to Emily.
Oh! What is going on between them? Why is my brother-in-law defending her?
Emily Lane, are you trying to seduce my brother-in-law? Pregnant and still acting like a tramp? You really are a slut. I am going to teach you a lesson today. I'm just doing this for your own good.
Say one more word, and I'll cancel all deals with the Summers family.
Just, you wait!
You're pregnant. Marry me. I will take responsibility for you and the baby.
He is already married, and he is still trying to trick me. A guy like him might need to stay far away. I am not pregnant. Everything she said was just Charlotte Summers making up rumors to smear me.
Even if you're not pregnant, that night we still...
That night was an accident. If you just give me some money, I promise. I'll stay out of your sight.
What did you say? So, you're just like the other women. You only approached me for money. Miss Lane, your acting is absolutely flawless. You actually almost had me fooled. Fine. How much do you want?
20,000.
On this card, there's $1 million. Take the money and get lost. From now on, stay out of my sight. Get out.
Emily Lane, it is okay. At least this way, I can focus on school.
Son, how did it go? Did you win over my daughter-in-law?
I was wrong about her. She's no different from those vain women from before.
What do you mean by that?
Dr. Grace, a girl just came in to schedule an abortion. It's quadruplets. The surgery's too complex. The director wants you to see her.
Got it. Send the patient in.
Okay.
I'll take the patient now. Let's talk at home. No way. That boy. He finally found a girl he likes. I can't just let her go. Hello, Mike? Get the file on little Daisy and send it to me.
Yes, Madam Sterling. I've sent it to you.
Emily Lane. Freshman in finance. Come in.
Hello, Dr. Grace. My name is Emily Lane.
The daughter-in-law comes to the mother-in-law for an abortion.
What a coincidence. Oh, have a seat.
Here is my ultrasound report.
Quadruplets. It's quadruplets. It really is quadruplets. 6 weeks pregnant. Let me see. Doesn't that line up perfectly with Edward? That brat. Such a big deal, and he kept it from me. 4 gestational sacs is really rare, and the fetal heart and bud are already visible. Little girl, are you really sure you want to abort them? Yeah. Can I ask why?
My family wouldn't approve. If they knew I was pregnant, they would kill me.
Then why not contact the father?
He doesn't care.
What? That brat.
Dr. Grace, are you okay?
Nothing. Sweetheart, we need to take a blood sample. After testing, if all your levels are normal, we can schedule the surgery.
Yeah, okay.
Go to the blood draw room first. Once we have the results, I'll let you know immediately.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Take Emily Lane's blood sample, match it with my son Edward's blood sample, and do a DNA test. Expedite it. O gods, Lord, and heavens above, the Sterlings have struggled for heirs for generations. Please, you must bless us. Let these 4 little babies absolutely be our Sterling family's flesh and blood.
Lottie? Yeah?
Isn't that Emily Lane, the one who tried to seduce Boss Sterling? Why is she acting so sneaky?
Probably pregnant and trying to hide it.
I heard her family is super strict.
Her parents kept trying to marry her off to some 60-year-old geezer. She had to try really hard just to run away from home.
Really?
Yeah.
I finally found your weakness, Emily Lane. Let's see how you escape this time. Hello? Is this Emily Lane's mother? I have some major news about your daughter to discuss with you. Your daughter went out to sell herself for tuition. Now she is knocked up, 2 months pregnant, and you are still in the mood for mahjong.
What did you say?
I suggest you take her back and teach her a lesson before this blows up, or she'll never marry into a decent family.
How dare she? Old Lane! Tommy, we're going to Metropolis City right now and dragging that little bitch back here. Send her straight to Old Rick's. I don't believe I can't handle her.
Let's go!
My babies, I am so sorry. Mommy doesn't want to let you go. But I really have no choice.
You little brat. We finally found you.
Mom, why did you call me in such a rush? I have things to handle.
See for yourself.
She's actually pregnant with my babies, and it's quadruplets.
Of course it's true. If I hadn't been paying attention, my 4 precious grandchildren would have been aborted by their own grandmother with her own hands.
20,000.
She can keep the babies. I'll compensate her well, enough for a few lifetimes. But a woman who resorts to such dirty tricks will never be a sterling.
She took your money to get an abortion.
How much does the surgery cost? I gave her $1 million.
Boss Sterling, we just received a package. It's a bank card. I checked it. It's the one you gave Miss Lane. The balance in it is exactly $980,000.
The abortion surgery for quadruplets costs exactly $20,000. I knew it. From the first time I saw Em, I knew she was a good girl. She's definitely not that kind of vain and unscrupulous person.
I actually misunderstood her again, and I said such hurtful things.
That's what you get for being so arrogant. Now you'll have to grovel to win her back. Seriously, you finally find a girl you like. You better figure out how to apologize.
Quick, find out where Emily is right now. I'm going to find her immediately.
At this hour, she should be at NMU.
Let's go.
Edward, if you don't bring my daughter-in-law back safely today, don't call me your mother.
What are you doing at MU?
You little slut. You're quite something, aren't you? You've only been in the city for a few days, and you're already knocked up by some random guy. If your classmate hadn't tipped us off, I would have actually thought you came to NMU just to study. Who would have thought you were just in a rush to sell yourself?
Sis, since you want kids so badly, go back and marry old Rick. Then, you can breed a whole litter.
Come on, back to the village.
I won't go!
I'm sorry. Once I find you, I'll make up for all my mistakes. From now on, I will cherish you forever and never let you go.
Boss Sterling, NMU is just up ahead.
I will go!
Stop the car.
Pull all security footage around NMU.
Within 1 minute.
I want to know her location. Understood. Boss Sterling, bad news. Miss Lane was taken by her family.
Chase them.
Little beauty, you're finally awake. Such a bumpy ride. You must be tired.
Oh, Dr. Rick!
How rude. Call me hubby. Your parents took my money. From now on, you're mine.
Stay away! Let go of me! Let me go!
You little bitch! You dare push your man?
Somebody help! Let me out!
Little bitch.
Is anybody out there? Let me out! Mom, I am begging you! Please let me go back to Namu. As long as I can go to school, I'll do anything.
What's the point of going to that crappy university? Making peanuts? You're better off getting married early.
Exactly. Look at Uncle Rick. Big Rick. He thinks highly of you, offering $100,000 as bride price right off the bat. You just serve Big Rick well. Bear an heir for the Rickson family. Don't let Big Rick down. He loves you so much, doesn't he?
That's right.
An heir? Do you even know AIDS can be passed on to the child? Am I even your real daughter? How could you do this to me?
Why waste your breath on her, Mom? You only took her in back then just to get the bride price to pay for my college, right?
You little bitch. Today, you have to marry him, whether you want to or not. Consummate the marriage with Big Rick right now. Once the deal is done, we'll see if you're still this stubborn.
Sister, enjoy your wedding night.
Come here, my little beauty.
Someone please save me!
Boss Sterling, we found Miss Lane's location. She's currently at Old Rick's house in Riverside Village. That Old Rick is an old man with AIDS. Right now, the Lane family is forcing her to marry him for the bride price.
Have everyone gather at Riverside Village. Surround the Rickson house. If Em loses even a single hair, I'll make them disappear from this world.
Let go of me! Don't touch me! Stay away! I will never marry you! Let me go! Don't touch me! I am pregnant.
What? What did you say?
I am 2 months pregnant. Here are the test results. See for yourself.
Damn it! You really are damaged goods. Mrs. Lane, that's not playing fair. I gave you all that money, and you give me this worn-out trash to fool me? No way. I want my money back.
Little bitch. Always ruining my plans. We never should have taken her in. Should have let her freeze in the mountains. Big Rick. Please don't be mad. I'll immediately have her abort that bastard in her belly. It won't delay the Rickson family from carrying on the bloodline. Tell you what, for the $100,000 bride price, I'll give you a discount. $80,000. Actually, no, $70,000. How does that sound?
Fine. Just hurry up and get this dealt with cleanly. Don't fucking delay my wedding night.
Yes.
Sis, don't do this the hard way. I am telling you, just behave.
Tommy, bring that bowl of pig abortion medicine.
Coming right up!
Don't blame me for being ruthless. You brought this on yourself.
Let go of me! Stay away from me! Stay away!
It'll only hurt for a second. Besides, that thing in your belly is just a fatherless bastard. Getting rid of it saves us trouble.
The baby in my belly is not a bastard! He has a father! His father is the richest man in Metropolis City. If he finds out you are trying to harm his child, he won't let you get away with this!
The richest man in Metropolis City. A guy like that would fall for you? Keep dreaming. Hold her down.
Got it!
No! Let go of me!
Drink it. Drink.
Drink it!
Drink!
Stop. I dare anyone to touch her. Emmy, are you okay?
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to meddle in our business?
I'm the father of her baby.
He knows about the baby.
So you're the guy she's been sleeping with. By the looks of it, you want to take this little bitch away? Fine. No problem. The Rickson family is offering $100,000. If you can offer a higher price, I'll let Emily Lane go with you. We raised her all these years. We can't walk away with nothing, right?
Miss Lane, didn't we have a deal? Em is mine.
Old Rick. Doing business means the highest bidder wins. How about you two make an offer? Whoever bids higher gets to take her. That's fair.
You!
Emmy, do you trust me?
Hey! You haven't paid yet. Think you can just leave?
Don't worry. Michael Wade.
You want money?
Take a slap instead.
Why did you hit her?
Who the hell is this guy? Is he some kind of gangster?
You. What do you want? Don't you know locals rule here? Daring to cause trouble in Riverside Village. I'll call my boys to end you, believe it?
Boss Sterling, how do we deal with them? Awaiting your orders.
He's a Sterling. The Sterling dynasty is powerful. Even a distant relative could kill me easier than squashing an ant.
Locals rule here, you said. Let me ask you this. Can the CEO of Sterling Holdings crush a local thug like you?
CEO of Sterling Holdings? Are you really that all-powerful big shot? The head of the Sterling family, Edward Sterling?
What? He's Edward Sterling? That little tramp is so lucky to have such an opportunity.
The $100,000 dowry. Take it back.
Thank you, Boss Sterling.
With this money, you and the Lane family are even, if you dare harass her again.
I won't, I swear. Even if I had a death wish, I wouldn't dare.
Just now, who forced the drugs on her?
It was them. I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't me.
How much medicine did you force into Em? Force it back into her 100 times.
It wasn't me. It has nothing to do with me.
My mom made me do it!
It was all her.
Son, how could you? Ah!
Boss Sterling, what do we do with this old geezer?
Spreading HIV and marriage fraud. Send him to the cops.
Let's move, tough guy.
Boss Sterling, I was wrong. Spare me, Boss Sterling. Boss Sterling! You shouldn't watch what happens next.
I'll take you home.
The abortion pills Miss Lane took were a small dose. She'll be fine. However, she suffers from chronic malnutrition. Coupled with the shock, she's very unsettled. She needs plenty of rest.
Mom, don't you have a surgery to get to? You should go. As for Em, I'll take care of her.
You have the nerve to say that? You can't even protect your own woman. How did I give birth to such a useless son?
You're absolutely right.
When my sweet daughter-in-law wakes up, you'd better behave yourself. Otherwise, I'll disown you, you ungrateful son.
Why are you so cold? With such a terrible family, this poor girl. She must have grown up suffering. Since they can't treat you right, from now on, I'll take care of you. You're awake. Here's some ginger tea. It's still hot. Have some.
Sir, why are you being so nice to me?
Today, thank you. That $100,000 dowry. I'll find a way to pay you back.
Oh. Between us, there's no need to keep score.
What does he mean by that?
Let me properly introduce myself. I'm Edward Sterling. I'm 31 years old, master's in finance from Oxford. I run my own company, stable income, good health, and no bad habits.
Sir, you...
Emily Lane, let's get married.
You want to marry me?
Yes, I want to marry you.
But aren't you Charlotte Summers' brother-in-law?
Oh. I should have explained it clearly. My engagement to her sister was just a casual arrangement made by our elders. It means nothing. I barely know her, let alone love her. If you don't believe me, take a look at this.
So that is how it is. I misunderstood you, sir.
Emmy, you are my first and only woman. I can tell you don't want to lose the babies either. In that case, why don't you marry me? We can raise them together.
We just met. Besides, I still have to go to college.
I understand. This proposal must be really sudden for you. But you're carrying quadruplets. You need someone to take care of you, and the Lane family definitely won't leave you alone. I can protect you. I just want a chance to care for you and the babies. If you're still worried, we can get engaged in secret. When you're of age, we can make it official. In the meantime, if you want to break up, I won't stand in your way.
Letting the babies grow up in a broken home would definitely be unfair to them.
I can agree to this, but on one condition.
Tell me. As long as it's within my power, I won't say no.
I want to continue my studies. I want to keep studying.
All she wants is just this. About this, you can rest assured. A wife in the Sterling family has never been just a tool to serve a husband and raise kids. Your future mother-in-law is one of the country's top OB/GYN experts. My grandma used to be a world-class martial arts champion too. You are an outstanding girl. You have your own pursuits. Whatever you want to do in the future, just go for it. I will do everything in my power to lift you up.
In 19 years, no one's ever said that to me.
You little bitch. You still want to go to college? I'll show you.
Don't tear my admission letter!
I'll show you. In our family, having your brother go to college is enough. Stop dreaming. Just go get married. This is your destiny.
My family just treats me like an item to sell. Sir, we're not even related, yet you say you'll lift up my dreams.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
May I? I'm going to be a dad.
What? Emily Lane is actually coming back to school.
It's the absolute truth.
I heard it from the department head myself. She just took a month of sick leave.
She has no plans to drop out at all.
That broke loser just won't go away. Even her hick parents can't keep her in line. Once she is back, I'll make her life a living hell.
You're awake. Come and eat.
That is a lot. Is this all for me?
What's wrong? Not to your liking? I can have Nanny Lucy remake it.
No, it is not that.
Eat.
Want to eat at the table? You've got some nerve.
Get out!
That's where you belong. Get lost. How dare you?
The feeling of being cared for, being treated so specially, it feels just like a dream.
Why are you crying? Is the healthy food really that bad? But these ingredients were all prepared according to the doctor's orders. Even if it's bland, just try to eat a little bit. I'll have them switch the menu tomorrow.
No need. I think it is really good.
Slow down. Don't choke. Take this card. Keep it with you. Since we've only just moved in together, your habits and preferences, I don't really know them yet. I might overlook some things. If you ever need anything, just use this. You don't need to ask me.
No, thank you. I don't really have anything to buy.
She still feels spending my money as a burden. You need to know, you're carrying our child. I am also taking responsibility for my child.
Then, okay. Thank you, sir.
I am back. Look at you, you rascal.
Let me introduce you. This is my mom.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Dr. Grace. Dr. Grace is Sir's mom. What a coincidence.
Come over here. Poor child. What happened at the Lane household? I've heard it all. Don't worry. Once you marry into the Sterling family, no one will ever bully you again, including this rascal here.
Aunt Grace.
Mom, Em hasn't agreed to marry me yet.
What did you say?
We agreed to get engaged in secret first. When she's of age, we'll make it official.
Fair enough. As long as Em agrees to rest at the Sterling home, everything else can wait. Nanny Lucy? Bring the welcome gifts I prepared for my daughter-in-law.
Right away, Madam Sterling. This belonged to the Empress Dowager, an emerald green dragon jade hairpin. This is a British royal princess's emerald tiara, and this is a royal cashmere sapphire necklace. These are Burmese pigeon blood ruby earrings.
Princess. Royal.
Em. Do you like your gifts?
All of these are for me. No. Aunt Grace, they're too valuable. I can't accept them.
They're not that expensive. Just a few $1 billion.
How much?
I've always really wanted a daughter, but sadly, I only had this brat. So I decided to buy the most beautiful jewelry in the whole world. For my future daughter-in-law, I'd treat her like my own daughter. I'd dress her up every day like a beautiful princess. Won't you grant me this wish? Please?
Since Aunt Grace put it that way, how could I possibly refuse? Oh well, I'll save them for the babies.
Thank you, Aunt Grace. I love them.
I'm glad you do. From now on, the Sterling family is your home. If you need anything, just let Nanny Lucy know.
I have a family now.
Here. After class, remember to go back and pack your things. Then go to the housing office to cancel your dorm room.
I know.
Got it.
Later today, I have a surprise for you.
Why does it feel like you're raising a daughter, sir? What surprise?
It's a secret.
Mr. Sterling, you're getting sneaky.
Slow down.
Edward.
Mom, did you need me?
The way the Lanes treat Em. The more I think about it, the less it adds up. How could biological parents ever bear to abuse their own flesh and blood?
What are you saying?
This whole thing needs a thorough investigation.
Go look into Emily Lane. Find out if she really is the Lane's biological daughter. Report back as soon as you have news.
Understood, Mr. Sterling.
She offended Miss Charlotte and still comes to class like nothing happened. She's got a lot of nerve.
Exactly. Our Lottie and her sister, even though they are adopted, everyone in Capital City knows that the Summers family has always treated them like their own daughters.
Charlotte, are you crazy? Lottie has always hated it when people call her adopted.
Sorry, Lottie.
Forget it. Go teach her a lesson, and I'll forgive you.
Okay, will do.
What's going on?
Oh? Isn't this the unwed mother, Emily Lane? Still coming to class with that big belly. Emily the scholar, indeed. You messed with the wrong person. Did you think you'd get away with it? Let me warn you. If you know what's good for you, Get out of here. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll make you pay. You really don't even dare to fart.
Stop! Right there! Apologize to her.
Who the hell are you, as fat as a pig? Mind your own business. You got a death wish too?
Who is that?
I think she's our school's student athlete and a national wrestling champion.
What?
I'll say it again. Apologize to her. Are you gonna apologize or what? I'm sorry.
Happy now?
If I catch you bullying anyone again, you're gonna regret it. Hey, about earlier. Thank you. Hi, I'm Joyce Carter. Emily Lane. I know who you are. You're the finance major who aced the entrance exam. I'm not that smart. I got in on a sports scholarship. How about this? You help me study, and I'll have your back. Let's be friends. What do you say? She wants to be my friend. Okay. Try this. Here, try this one too. And this one. After leaving the Lane household, it feels like the whole world has become brighter. Guess what? For this class, we're getting a new guest professor. He's from a top school and a CEO of a big company. He's super amazing.
I heard the new professor is tall, handsome, and rich. A total stoic heartthrob. I'm so excited!
Stop talking. Here he comes. Why is it him? The new professor is Edward Sterling. Rumor has it, he's the toughest guy in Capital City. For 6 years straight, he's been in the Forbes top 3, a true financial titan. The school really pulled some strings to get a financial shark like him to lecture here.
Elite background, perfect looks. I can't. He's so hot I could faint.
So this is the surprise Sir mentioned? But he's always so busy. How does he have time to teach?
I am Edward Sterling. Starting today, I'll be your finance professor. Mr. Sterling, calling so late, what can I do for you? President Summers, about going to NMU. To be a guest professor, I agree. Really? That's a tremendous honor. But when we extended the invitation before, you said you were too busy. Why now? Because of someone I worry about at NMU. Someone you worry about? It's settled then. In a month, I'll start teaching. We look forward to having you. Turn your textbooks to Chapter 1.
He's the ultimate sapiosexual dream. Professor Sterling is so charming.
I'm completely falling for him.
I can't believe the new professor is Boss Sterling. Lottie, you have to ask him to look out for us.
Yeah, this course is so hard. For the final exam, could he leak some questions to us?
Oh, relax.
With my relationship with my brother-in-law, we're all guaranteed to ace the finals.
You're the best, Lottie.
As expected of Miss Charlotte.
A wild sparrow like Emily Lane could never compare to a phoenix like you.
All right. I assigned some reading beforehand. Now we'll have a pop quiz.
A pop quiz?
Oh no, I didn't read a single word.
Me neither. Hope we're not unlucky enough to get picked.
Chill. Boss Sterling is my future brother-in-law. He definitely won't give us a hard time.
First question. What are the types of financial markets?
No need to read.
In the middle row, the girl with the white hairpin. Please answer this.
White hairpin? Isn't that Charlotte Summers?
Why would my brother-in-law pick me?
You're sitting too far away. He didn't recognize you.
Bro? Professor Sterling, it is me. I am...
Charlotte Summers.
My question was about the types of financial markets. I didn't ask for an introduction.
Finn, the types of financial markets are... I don't know.
Such a simple question, and you can't answer it. In that case, let the two students next to you help you answer.
The financial market, is...
You treat the assigned readings like they are absolutely nothing. Is this the standard of NMU students? Take your books. Go stand outside.
Why should we? Professor Sterling, you are being way too harsh. MU's workload is heavy enough. Who has time to preview?
Exactly.
Is that so? You there. Care to answer?
Financial markets are divided into the money market, the capital market, the foreign exchange market, the gold market, and the derivatives market, as expected of a scholar.
Very good. Have a seat.
You're amazing.
Do you have anything else to say?
Sir, is he standing up for me?
All right, let's start the class. All right, that's all for today's class. Class dismissed. Emily Lane, come to my office.
Why'd Professor Sterling want to see you alone? Do you two know each other? I have no idea. By the way, Joyce, I'm gonna skip the cafeteria today. Let's get together another time. All right. Professor Sterling, did you need to see me?
Nanny Lucy made some healthy soup. I wanted you to have a bowl during your break. It's good for you. Here.
Thank you.
I also brought the milk tea you kids love to drink. It's freshly brewed. Here. Tell me how it tastes.
Thank you, Professor Sterling. It's so sweet.
Professor Sterling, the president sent me. Sorry about that. I didn't see anything.
Is there something you need?
President Summers and the board have prepared a welcome party for you. They sent me to invite you over.
Okay, I got it. You go ahead. I'll be there shortly.
All right.
You go ahead. I'll go back to my dorm to pack.
Okay, then that kiss from earlier. You owe me one. When we go home tonight, I'll let you take your time paying it back.
Who says I owe you?
I'll wait for you after school. Let's go home together.
Got it.
I wouldn't be Miss Charlotte Summers!
What are you doing? Why are you touching my stuff?
Why are we?
Smell it yourself, so dirty and smelly. It smells sour. It is stinking up the whole dorm room, you know.
I hand-washed all my clothes. How could they possibly smell? How is this possible? Why does it stink?
The whole building reeks of you. How can anyone live here?
Did you wear this out in the country when you were feeding the pigs? It stinks so bad. Hey, do you just never wash it?
That's so gross. There's probably pig crap on it.
So filthy. Seriously.
Even if it does smell, you still have no right to touch my things.
What? Got a problem? If you do, let's go see the dorm director.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Emily, I am the president's niece.
All of NMU belongs to the Summers family.
I highly doubt the dorm director will side with you. Grab her. Move it.
Let go of me.
Dean Harris, smell it for yourself. We're not making this up.
What is this thing? It smells worse than a rag left in a sewer for days. Take it away. The stench is killing me.
Kids these days are usually so pampered. Why is she wearing such rags?
Who knows? Maybe she's a special recruit from some poor county.
No matter how poor she is, she should have basic hygiene.
She's old enough to know better. All right, that's enough. Hurry up and get this filthy thing out of here. I understand the situation now. What are your demands? Go ahead.
Emily lacks basic hygiene, and it severely affects other students. We demand she be expelled immediately.
Exactly. That's not true. Even though this is my shirt, the smell and stains on it really aren't mine. Someone is framing me.
This girl looks so neat and well-behaved, and she's dressed so cleanly. She doesn't seem like a slob.
Right. Could this be a misunderstanding?
Teachers, don't let her fool you. Emily, it's bad enough you're filthy, but now you're slandering others. How did NMU even admit such a shameless student?
That's really not true.
Dean Harris. Emily doesn't just have hygiene issues, she also slanders her classmates. We demand she be expelled immediately.
But NMU has no precedent for expelling a student over personal hygiene issues.
Since you can't handle it, I'll just have to call my uncle.
I almost forgot. You're President Summers' niece. Miss Charlotte, please have a seat. I can handle this. You apologize to Miss Charlotte right now. Hurry up! Go!
Mr. Sterling, having you here to teach is a true honor for our university. You're a top expert in the industry. With your guidance, I'm sure our NMU students will learn a great deal. Why hasn't she replied yet?
Emily Lane, you've seriously violated the school rules. I suggest you just drop out.
These clothes were really hand-washed by me one by one. Besides, those girls touched my clothes without my permission. Is that against the rules?
Oh, please. Those clothes of yours, everyone smelled them. They absolutely reeked.
Exactly. If we didn't toss them, were we supposed to choke to death?
Emily Lane, did you hear me? Emily Lane, let me give you some advice. Fighting a losing battle won't end well. In this life, the most important thing is to know your place.
You still want to take the college exam and go to a university out of town? I'll poison you. I'll poison you to death.
I missed the college exam last year. I have to take it this year. Mom, I'm begging you. Please let me take the exam.
Screw the exam. Your brother got into a fight and is in trouble. You're going to take the fall for him. Let's go.
Why is it that no matter how hard I try to change my fate, I just get beaten down over and over? Was I really just born to be a sacrifice?
Whatever you want to do, just go for it. I'll do everything in my power to lift you up.
No, I'm not alone anymore. I have Sir and my babies. I demand to check this afternoon's security footage of the girls' dorm. If no one tampered with my clothes, I'll drop out immediately. But if someone is framing me, I want an explanation from the school.
You want to check the footage?
You really don't know when to quit.
Fine, just you wait. Hi, Uncle. It is Lottie.
As an industry leader, Mr. Sterling steps into the classroom. This truly highlights a modern entrepreneur's social responsibility. Such great vision is something we should all learn from. Let's give him a hand. Great. Good. Next, please welcome Mr. Sterling to say a few words.
Mr. Sterling is so young and successful.
Mr. Sterling. Excuse me, it's my phone. Hello, Charlotte. What's wrong? Hello, Charlotte. What's wrong?
Uncle, someone is bullying me. You have to help me.
What? Someone dared to bully you at NMU? Is Charlotte bullying my girl again? I'll be right there. Mr. Sterling, thank you for your time to attend this welcome party. Perhaps we should wrap up today's meeting here? I'm not busy. President Summers, where are you going? Some students are having a little conflict. I'll go take a look. Great. I'll go with you. Okay, after you.
Emily Lane, my uncle will be right here. You'll pay for this.
I don't care who comes today. I demand to see the security footage.
Emily, checking the footage is an invasion of privacy. Not to mention the girls' dorm is a very private place.
Exactly. Who do you think you are? You think you can just check the footage? Uncle, you are finally here to back me up. Brother-in-law, what are you doing here?
Did you want to check the footage? President Summers, in 5 minutes, I want to see the footage this student asked for. If you're a minute late, next year's library investment. Check it. We'll check it right now. Dean Harris, hurry up and go.
You can't go!
Are you crazy? You dare offend Mr. Sterling? Do you have a death wish?
Uncle!
Shut up. Are you hurt? Is your stomach feeling okay?
Sir, you didn't even ask what happened before pulling the footage for me. What if I'm the one in the wrong?
To me, you are always right.
The footage is ready.
Is this what you meant by Emily having bad hygiene? She acts so sweet at home. I had no idea she was this vicious. You brat. Apologize to her right now. An adopted daughter is just that. The Summers family has strict rules. If my real niece Jasmine hadn't gone missing back then, she'd definitely have better manners.
I am sorry. You're close. We'll wash them for you. Please forgive us.
I don't forgive you. It's true, I am poor. My clothes are shabby. But that doesn't make me beneath you, or mean I deserve to be bullied, so I choose not to forgive you.
You three, mop the floors of the entire girls' dorm. You'll get a major demerit, write a 10,000-word apology, and read it on the school broadcast.
What? Read an apology to the whole school! How can I ever show my face at NMU again? What kind of spell did this vixen cast on my brother-in-law? Why is he protecting her like this? Emily Lane! Don't think you can climb the social ladder by playing the victim! Brother-in-law, please don't be fooled by her fake innocent act. She actually sells herself. She has totally used goods, and she is pregnant with 4 bastards.
I told you, stop calling me brother-in-law, or you'll regret it.
What is this? She really doesn't care that Emily's pregnant? Is he really that much of a sucker?
Let's go.
Move!
Wait. Here, mop the floors first, then go write your apologies.
Uncle, are you really gonna punish me?
What else? The Summers family has spoiled you over the years. It's time to teach you a lesson. Remember your place as an adopted daughter. Once I find Jasmine, the first thing I'll do is kick you out of the family.
Uncle, fine! If that is how it is, I'll leave the Summers family right now. Save yourself the trouble.
Stop right there.
Uncle, I knew you couldn't let me go.
If Jasmine hadn't gone missing, breaking my sister's heart, and making her treat you two as Jasmine's replacements by spoiling you rotten, I never would have accepted you as my niece. Anyway, you still need to keep up appearances. If you really offend Edward Sterling, the whole Summers family will go down with you.
Got it. Oh, right! Doesn't your family have a relative running a coal mine? Who wanted to spend $500,000 to buy a son?
You mean...
$500,000 for one. That is $2 million for 4. I don't believe Emily Lane's dirt poor parents wouldn't be tempted.
Emmy, you missed Charlotte's apology. What a shame. I'm telling you, it was hilarious. With deep remorse, I apologize to Emmy Lane. I hope she can give me a chance to turn over a new leaf. It was so funny! By the way, Emmy, I heard that day Professor Sterling threw a huge fit because of you. Come clean. What's going on between you two? Just a normal student-teacher relationship. Really? Then why do I feel like Professor Sterling treats you differently? Did you not see the way he looks at you? Zap, zap, zap! Sparks were flying.
Not at all.
Yes, they were. That's probably because I'm from the countryside. Plus, I have good grades. So he looks out for me. He just appreciates talent. Sir only feels a sense of duty toward me. Even if we do get married in a year, when he meets his true love, he'll probably divorce me anyway. This relationship is better kept a secret. I see. That's such a shame. I genuinely thought you guys were a great match. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be late. Emmy, I gotta go to practice. We'll talk later. Hey, slow down.
I'm going abroad for a conference. I've sent you 2 bodyguards. Contact them. I left milk tea and a scarf in your bag. Stay warm. Don't forget your folic acid. Be good and wait for me.
Emmy, your grandma is seriously ill. Come back quickly.
What? What's wrong with her?
There's no time to explain. She is the one in our family who loves you the most. When you were sick as a kid, she was always the one who carried you to the clinic. If you have any conscience left, hurry back to see her for the last time.
Grandma!
Emmy, you're back! Old Lane, hurry up and bring the duck soup, chicken soup, and pork trotter soup to the table for our daughter. It's time to eat.
Right away.
Come on, let's go.
What's going on? Tommy Lane is actually cleaning the table, and Dad is actually cooking in an apron. Where's Grandma? Didn't you say she was seriously ill?
I'm sorry, Emmy. We lied to you. Grandma is doing just fine. She even worked in the fields this morning. We just missed you and wanted to have a meal with you.
I knew you were lying.
Hey, wait a minute. Emmy, Mom and Dad are really sorry, but we've realized our mistakes now. Just give us a chance to make it up to you. Please?
They are my family after all. Should I give them another chance? The bodyguards are outside anyway. Nothing bad should happen. I might as well go see what tricks they're trying to pull. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Boss Sterling, the private jet to Statesland is ready and waiting. Do you want to depart now?
I don't know why, but I feel a bit uneasy. How's the investigation into the Lane family?
Here's the information we found. I was going to wait until we boarded to show it to you. Miss Lane really isn't the Lane family's biological daughter. They found her on the side of the road 15 years ago.
No wonder the Lane family treated her so badly. Im probably still doesn't know the truth about her past. I need to find a way to warn her, so she can keep her guard up against them. What is Madam Sterling doing right now?
The bodyguards protecting her said she just received a phone call and hurried off to Riverside Village.
Riverside Village? Why would she go back there?
Sweetie, look how skinny you've gotten. Eat some more and try this pork. Your dad stewed it perfectly.
Sis, from now on, you gotta eat up. Don't worry about saving money.
That's right.
Something's definitely fishy here. Are they trying to poison me? I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Mr. Blackwell, the coal mine owner. I think we can make him pay more. $200,000 for an eldest son? Keep dreaming.
I'll call Mr. Taylor from the trading company too. Let's get him to start a bidding war.
Sounds good. Quadruplets. We want at least $700,000 each. We're gonna be rich.
They're scheming to sell my babies.
She went to the bathroom. Why isn't she back yet?
Let's go check.
Who are you calling? I knew you were up to something.
Give it back. No way.
Since you figured it out, we'll stop pretending. From now on, you'll stay home and rest. Once those 4 babies are born, then I'll let you out.
Aren't you afraid of karma for doing this?
I raised you. If it weren't for me, those 4 babies inside you wouldn't even have a chance to be born. So what if I sell them? What can you do about it? Take her to the back room and lock her up.
No, let me go. Let me go. Get off me.
Must be the bosses here to see her. Tommy, quick, get the door.
My babies have a father. If you do this, Edward Sterling won't let you get away with it.
Yeah, right. Miss Charlotte told me everything. Boss Sterling was just playing with you. He got sick of you a long time ago.
Charlotte Summers. She's the one behind this.
Edward! Edward! Edward!
You didn't actually think Boss Sterling would marry you and leave the Sterling fortune to those 4 kids in your belly, did you? Ha! Take a good look in the mirror. Marry into wealth? You're not worthy.
How can a real mother say that to her own daughter?
It's because you're so selfish. You refuse to contribute to this family.
Mom, please stop yelling.
Why shouldn't I yell? I'll curse out that Edward Sterling, too. He knocked up my daughter and didn't give a single cent. What a damn piece of trash. What is Edward Sterling doing here?
Em, come here. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Sir, weren't you at a meeting abroad? How come?
I was worried about a certain little bunny, so I canceled the meeting and came back.
I thought Boss Sterling was already sick of her. Charlotte Summers lied to me.
You want money? I can give it to you, but you must sign an agreement, cutting all ties with M.
Boss Sterling, what are you saying? Emmy is our own flesh and blood.
You beat and abuse her and sell her like goods. Is she really your biological daughter?
Well...
Boss Sterling, after all, Emmy was still raised by us. Blood is thicker than water.
Exactly.
Blood is thicker than water? Do you want to get a DNA test at the hospital?
What does he mean? Does he know something?
Sir is right. Even the cruelest parents wouldn't treat their own flesh and blood like this. Instead of letting you bleed me dry, let's just cut ties.
What did you say? Say that again.
I said, we're cutting ties.
I worked so hard to raise you. Now that you've found a rich guy, living the high life, you want to cut ties with us? You ungrateful daughter. You ingrate.
Even if you call me ungrateful, I'm done being used by you.
Here's $1 million. Take it. And stay out of M's life.
No, don't give them money. Growing up, I barely cost them a dime and always worked for them. I owe them nothing, so why give them money? Besides, our babies will be here soon. $1 million can buy a lot of diapers and formula.
You little penny pincher. Don't worry, I have a plan.
A plan? What plan?
Not as much as selling those 4 bastards, but $1 million isn't too bad.
Yes, yes!
In that case, we agree to let you take her.
Go ahead and take her.
We won't be the only ones leaving today.
What do you mean?
Boss Sterling, as you instructed, the cops are here.
Hello, we're from Riverside Village Police Station. Are you Mr. Edward Sterling who reported a case of extortion?
Extortion? Officer, we didn't do that. He gave it to us willingly. He was willing.
We are all family. There is no extortion here. Yeah.
Our entire conversation just now, I recorded the whole thing. The evidence is solid. Still want to deny it?
No, I mean...
Treating the Lane family like this. Do you blame me?
No, they deserve it.
I have something else to tell you. Actually, you're not the Lane family's biological.
Not our real daughter. No wonder you're so ungrateful.
What did you say?
I said you are not our real daughter. 15 years ago, I picked you up from the mountains. If I had known you were such an ungrateful wretch, I wouldn't have brought you home. I should have let you freeze to death.
You just found me? No wonder. No wonder all these years, I could never get a single ounce of your care. No wonder no matter how hard I try, in your eyes it's always Tommy. So I was never your biological daughter. Then where are my real parents? Tell me.
Your real parents abandoned you long ago. You're just a motherless brat, trying to marry into wealth. Ha! Edward only wants you because you can give birth. Once you pop out the baby, just wait for the Sterlings to kick you to the curb.
Officers, please take them away.
Let me go! Let go!
Don't listen to her nonsense.
Sir, am I really that unlovable?
You're so wonderful. How could anyone not love you?
Then why my real parents, for 15 years, never come looking for me? Did they just not want me?
No. I think there must be more to the story. Don't worry. I'll use all my resources to help you find your family. Even if we don't, you have me and our baby. I'll give you a home.
Sir, Why are you so good to me? If your initial care was just out of responsibility, then what about recently? He's taken such good care of me, helped me out at school time and again, and is helping me find my real parents. All these things combined have long exceeded the scope of responsibility. Don't you get it yet?
Even though our meeting was an accident. But from the first moment I saw you, I was captivated. Rather than saying, I treat you well because of the baby, it's more like, the baby is just my excuse to keep you by my side.
Sir, you.
I know. I'm 12 years older than you. I'm old and boring. Being with me is really tough on you, but I want to give you the absolute best of everything I have. I'm not good at saying fancy sweet nothings, but a lifetime is long. My vows. Can you listen to them slowly?
Sir, why did you bring me here?
To buy clothes, of course.
Do you think my clothes are too tacky and embarrassing to you?
What are you thinking? I just noticed, last time Charlotte Summers ruined your clothes, and the dresses Mom prepared for you aren't very casual, so I wanted to take you shopping.
He even thought of these little things.
See if there's anything you like.
Okay.
Let me take this call.
$100,000. Are the clothes here made of gold? Why is it so expensive? Oh, Miss Charlotte, welcome back.
Why is Emily Lane here? Shouldn't she be locked up by the Lane to have a baby? What happened to the Lanes?
Miss Charlotte, we just got the news. Boss Sterling sent the entire Lane family straight to the police station.
What? My brother-in-law has gone too far. You have 3 minutes. Get her out of my sight, or I'll have Boss Sterling fire you.
Don't touch what you can't afford. Think this is a flea market? Picking through everything.
How can you speak to me like that?
What's wrong with how I speak? I see you're kind all the time. You're just here for the AC. Stop faking it. Get lost.
Edward, bring Em with you tonight to the main house for dinner. Your grandpa heard about you two. He insists on seeing his granddaughter-in-law. Okay, I got it.
Get out.
Stop!
Why is my brother-in-law here?
How dare you touch my girl?
Who are you?
Take a good look.
You're Mr. Sterling?
You're fired. Go to HR and pack up.
Fired. Sir is actually the boss here.
Please don't fire me. It wasn't my idea. She made me do it. She forced me, Mr. Sterling.
Drag them out of here. Give the order. From this day forward, all Sterling Holdings properties are off limits to Charlotte Summers.
What are you doing? I am Miss Charlotte Summers! You can't treat me like this!
Drag her out.
Let me go! I can walk myself! Edward Sterling! With this little tramp, you're crossing the Summers family! You'll regret this one day! What is so great about Emily? To have my brother-in-law so obsessed. Number! I have to find a way to break them up! I got it. Get the driver to pick me up! I am going to see Grandpa Sterling!
Feeling okay?
Sir, I don't really like the clothes here. How about we go to Market Mall? They have more styles and better prices.
Don't girls her age usually love luxury brands? Why is she only trying to save me money? There are affordable ones here. Let's look around. If you really don't like anything, we'll go to Market Mall, okay? Notify everyone. All brand stores in Platinum Plaza today must drop their tag prices to under 1,000.
Boss Sterling, are we going bankrupt?
You have 10 minutes. How much is this dress?
We just received word. Everything is 99.9% off today. This dress was $500,000. Now it's only $500.
See? Not that expensive.
Wow.
Wrap this up. And these next to it. Wrap them all.
Wait a minute. One is enough. I can't wear all these.
In those bags over there. Oh, right. My wife wears size XS.
Okay, Mr. Sterling. Am I an octopus to carry so many bags? My mistake. Thank you, Mr. Sterling. Your purchases will be delivered to your home shortly.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, right. Please take a look. This is... For purchases at our store that reach a certain amount, we give away this limited edition lingerie. Miss Lane, what's your bust size? I'll help you pick one out. I don't know my bra size. That's totally fine. Let me measure it for you. Please follow me. Miss Lane, I didn't expect someone so petite to be so well endowed. Please, keep your voice down. They can hear you outside.
She's definitely well endowed. My girl is naturally gifted.
How long have you had this bra? It's tiny. You can't wear it anymore. Look how squished they are. Please stop talking.
My wife is in her first trimester. Please, get her some maternity bras.
Mr. Sterling, this one is perfect for Miss Lane. The material is soft, and it doesn't press on the chest. Aside from being sexy, there's nothing extra added.
Will this material really be comfortable for a pregnant woman?
Oh, don't worry. This is designed specifically for pregnant women.
All right, wrap it up then.
Right away. Men and their little desires. Got 'em.
Dad, Em is such a sweet girl. With a granddaughter-in-law like her, you should count your blessings.
Chairman Emeritus, Madam Sterling, Miss Charlotte Summers is here.
Tonight is our family banquet. What is she doing here?
Old Summers and I have been friends for decades. Why divide the Sterlings and Summers? Let her in.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa Sterling!
Aunt Grace! Grandpa! Are you really not going to discipline your grandson?
You mean Edward? Did he bully you?
Edward's been seduced by a homewrecker. If you don't do something about it, he'll break our family's marriage pact and abandon my sister to marry someone else.
Oh, about that. I know. Your sister has liked Edward since childhood. But marriage is a lifelong commitment. It has to be mutual. Besides, Edward has no feelings for her. You can't force love, you know.
Exactly.
However, truth be told, regarding this matter, the Sterlings really do owe your sister.
Owe her? For what? The one engaged to Edward is the true Summers heiress. What does it have to do with an adopted daughter? These two adopted Summers girls are no good. They're nothing but trouble.
If Edward found a proper lady of equal standing, I wouldn't say a thing. But Emily Lane is just a country bumpkin who feeds pigs, and she has loose morals. How is she worthy of someone as perfect as Edward?
Didn't you say my granddaughter-in-law is outstanding? What is going on here?
Oh, Dad, don't listen to her nonsense.
What nonsense? She's carrying a bastard, yet she still seduces men everywhere. She is such a disgusting slut. She acts all innocent, but who knows what filthy diseases she has. When her kid grows up, they'll end up selling themselves just like her.
Shut your mouth. Do you know who you're insulting?
Aunt Grace, what did I say wrong? Why did you hit me?
How could a cultured family like the Summers raise such a vulgar and vicious adopted daughter? The child Em is carrying is the heir to the Sterlings. She is the Sterlings' only recognized daughter-in-law.
What? Emily is pregnant with Edward's child. How is that possible?
Grandpa, I brought Em to see you. Charlotte Summers, why are you everywhere?
Edward Sterling! How could you do this to my sister? How can you face the Summers or Grandpa Sterling?
Sophia and I have no relationship at all. How did I wrong her?
What do you mean no relationship? Our families have a marriage pact. From the day my sister was adopted, she knew she'd marry you. She waited for you all these years, and now you've changed your mind. You're nothing but a heartless jerk.
What era do you think this is? If she wants to follow an arranged marriage, what can I do? Taking a step back, if I really had to honor the pact, the one I should marry is the true heiress of the Summers family. But that heiress went missing when she was 3. No one knows if she's alive. The Summers searched for over a decade with no result. Am I supposed to wait?
Security! Show her out! What are you doing? I am not leaving! What are you guys doing? Let me go! Oh, the Sterling's crazy! Actually letting a village girl marry in. Have they no shame at all? Oh, sis, it is a disaster. You need to come back home ASAP.
What happened? Slow down.
It's been bewitched by a homewrecker. If you don't come back, he's gonna break off your engagement.
A man like Edward Sterling has plenty of women after him. Having a few female friends is perfectly normal.
Oh, sis, your man is being stolen. How are you not panicking? I told you back then to keep a close eye on it. But you wouldn't listen. You insisted on studying abroad, swearing you'd become a woman worthy of Boss Sterling. What is the point of working so hard? Boss Sterling still went after a college freshman, hooked up with her, and even knocked her up.
What? That woman is pregnant.
Yeah, with quadruplets. You need to hurry back. Otherwise, the Sterlings might actually let her give birth to those bastards.
Okay, I got it. Edward Sterling, for you. I went all the way abroad to study, and yet you dare betray me. That home wrecker's kids will never be born. Hello, Uncle. It is Sophia.
Sophia, how are things abroad?
Pretty good, just a little homesick. By the way, Uncle, could you arrange a position for me in Northern Metropolis?
Em is such a sweetheart. No wonder she won Edward over.
All right, Dad. It's getting late. Let me help you upstairs to rest.
All right. By the way, Edward, I had the butler prepare a room. You and Em should stay the night.
Okay. Sure, Grandpa.
One room. Sir and I always had separate rooms. Wait, are we sharing a bed tonight? But then again, since we're married, that kind of thing is bound to happen, right?
All done?
Yeah, all done.
Come to bed. Go to sleep.
Just sleeping?
Not sleeping properly. What else do you want to do?
Nothing. Good night.
Sleep well. Don't move around.
I really want to touch Sir's abs.
Touching me secretly while I'm asleep. Looks like I didn't give you enough assignments.
Sir, on your stomach, there are lots of little blocks. You must be sick. Let me check it for you.
A proper diagnosis. Requires a hands-on examination. Just looking won't do.
Then I suppose I'll have to touch them.
Satisfied?
Very.
There's one more, the biggest one. Emmy, it's been 3 months. We can do it now. Do you want to?
Sir, faster. A little faster.
Emmy.
Feels so good.
Emmy, wake up. Are you feeling unwell? You kept talking in your sleep.
No, I just had a nightmare. I actually dreamed about doing that with Sir. I wonder if he heard anything.
Your pregnancy hormones are acting up. It's totally normal. If you really need it, I could try other methods. Is that enough? Then, go take a shower.
I'll go to class first. Wait a few minutes before getting out.
When will you make us public? Every time we meet, it feels like we're having an affair. Or maybe Emily just enjoys this kind of thrill.
Who likes it? I'm not against going public. It's just your status is too special. If others find out about us, then at school I wouldn't have any peace.
All right. We can keep it private, but the engagement ring stays on. I don't want those little punks getting ideas.
Got it. Glad I made it.
You there. Did you think you could sneak in without me noticing?
It's Miss Sophia's first day subbing, and Emily Lane is late. She has zero respect for Miss Sophia. Is that Emily Lane? It's been a while. How'd she get all glammed up?
Bagged a sugar daddy. Look at the diamond ring on her finger. Who knows how late she was up pleasing her sugar daddy last night? What a disgrace.
Tell me, why are you late?
I got stuck in traffic.
Traffic. Your family is so poor, you can't even afford an e-bike. What kind of traffic on a bicycle or a tricycle?
I'm sorry, Miss Sophia. I'll be early next time.
If apologizing worked, why do we have school rules anyway? I'll give you 2 choices. Either do 50 push-ups right now, or fail this course for the semester. Take your pick.
She just cut it a little close. This punishment is too harsh. You're so slow. Emily crossed Charlotte Summers, and Miss Sophia is Charlotte's sister. Of course she's getting payback for her. So it's a personal grudge. She's Charlotte's sister. Sir's ex-fiancée. Miss Sophia, how could you? Charlotte, did you put her up to this?
So what if I did? Got a problem?
Miss Sophia, Emily wasn't even late. What you're doing is completely unreasonable.
This is my class. I can punish however I want. Don't like it? Then get out. Enough. Stop wasting everyone's time. Hurry up and choose.
Knowing Em's personality, she'd never accept failing, but she's in poor health. Miss Sophia, Emily isn't feeling well. Let me do the push-ups for her.
Did I say you could take her place? Since you want to help her so bad. Then you can fail the class.
Fine, I will. Hey, no. I'll do it. I used to do all the heavy lifting back at home. A few dozen push-ups are a piece of cake.
Doing 50 push-ups while pregnant. Even if she doesn't miscarry, it'll definitely destabilize the pregnancy. My sister is so smart.
Don't be scared, babies. Mommy won't push herself too hard.
Get up.
Ed, long time no see.
Sophia Summers. You should have stayed abroad. Why did you come back?
What is going on?
Edie, I studied abroad just so that one day I could match you. Now, I've earned my degree. I can stand beside you here in Northern Metropolis.
Enough. Don't think I don't know why you came back. NMU is a place of learning, not your personal playground.
How could he yell at me for her?
Emily Lane was late first. I was just following the rules. What is wrong with that?
Which rule says, arriving exactly on time deserves a punishment. I'll give you a week. Go back to where you came from. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind having President Summers and both of you sisters kicked out of NMU. Let's go.
I still have class.
No need for such a low-level class. Find an empty classroom. Your husband will tutor you.
Edie,
Finally done studying.
Did you understand everything I just taught you?
Mr. Sterling, your explanations are so clear and easy to understand. I'm enlightened. It's really wonderful, wonderful.
Since I taught so well, then is there any reward?
What reward? No way. We're at school.
So what? No one's around.
Still no. If someone sees us, I could never show my face again. Anyway, I'm meeting Joyce at the cafeteria. I gotta go.
Boss Sterling, about the investigation into Miss Lane's biological parents, we have a lead.
Tell me.
We found out that the Summers family's real heiress who went missing 15 years ago has a mark on her wrist that's exactly like Miss Lane's plum blossom birthmark.
Gather some samples and run a DNA test.
I just got out of class. See you at the cafeteria in 5. Sis.
Boss Sterling stood up for Emily Lane in front of all those people and humiliated you. Aren't you mad?
Don't worry. I am not going to let her off easy. I'll lure her here later. You two. Teach her a lesson. Understand.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. I'll make her cry and beg for mercy.
You're the best, sis.
Hurry home. The cafeteria's almost closed. Why isn't Joyce here yet? I'm in room 401. Come quick.
Charlotte, give my phone back! You will pay for this!
Then let's see if our karma comes first, or if you and Emily die first.
You. Joyce, what happened? If you have a problem, come at me. Leave Joyce alone.
You do have some looks. And you play the victim. No wonder Edward took the bait.
You're doing this for Edward?
Ed is in his prime. It is normal to have women around. But your mistake was getting pregnant with his child.
What do you mean?
A baby at this stage is easily miscarried. When the Sterlings ask, I'll just say you were feeling lonely, met up with some guys, messed around in the bathroom, and accidentally lost the baby.
If you do this, Edward won't let you get away with it.
The Summers and Sterlings are old friends. You're carrying a Sterling heir, so he treats you like a prize. Do you really think, if you lose the baby, the Sterlings would still turn against the Summers over you?
You guys, have some fun with her.
What are you doing? Let me go. Don't touch her. Summers, you'll pay for this. Get off me. Let go.
Wait! How could you have a plum blossom birthmark?
Have you seen my daughter? She has a plum blossom birthmark on her hand.
Haven't seen her. Haven't seen her at all.
Have you seen my daughter? She has a plum blossom birthmark on her hand. If you see her, please let me know. I'll reward you well. Have you seen my daughter?
Sis, we haven't eaten anything in 2 days. I am hungry.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Sis, do you want to join a rich family and live a good life? A rich family? Will we have food? More than just food. We'll have endless riches. From now on, we'll never have to go hungry or cold again. Then I want to go.
Hey, sweetie, have you seen my daughter? On her wrist, she has a plum blossom birthmark.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't seen her. You look really sad. This flower is for you. It will keep you company so you won't be lonely anymore.
After that, my sister and I were adopted by the Summers family. They raised us as their own daughters. But if they find out that Jasmine Summers is still alive...
Sis, what is wrong? How is this possible? Jasmine Summers is already...
We literally pushed her down the hill to her death! How is she still alive? And it is that bitch Emily Lane!
Sister, what are we going to do? If the Summers family finds out what happened back then, they'll definitely kick us out.
It is okay. At this point, we have to go all the way. The chemistry lab is right next door. Go, get a bottle of sulfuric acid.
Are you trying to destroy her birthmark?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Let go of my hand. Let me go. Let go.
Hold her down.
What are you doing? Don't touch me. You, let me go. Let her go! What are you trying to do?
At this point, you can't blame me. You were clearly dead. Why did you come back? We finally got everything we wanted. And once you came back, everything we had was completely ruined.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
You won't get the chance to.
Stop.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? M, are you okay? Are you hurt? Glad you're okay. Just in case, when we get home, I'll have the family doctor take a look at you.
Okay.
Take everyone here to the police station. Every single one.
What are you doing? Let me go! What are you doing? I am a Summers heiress! Let me go! Stop it right now! I said stop it!
Mom, what are you doing here?
I came to see your uncle. I heard you two were here, so I came over.
Mom! Edward wants to send us to the police station! Please, you have to talk to him!
Is that so? Edward, our families are old friends. Even if they did something wrong, you shouldn't be so harsh. At the very least, have some pity on an old woman like me. I've already lost a daughter once before. I can't lose them too.
What if I told you that back then, your daughter's disappearance was actually the work of these two? Would you still want me to let them go?
What are you saying?
Humph. I've investigated this for years. Here's the witness statement.
How is this possible? My Jasmine. They pushed her off a cliff? So you're saying my Jasmine, 15 years ago, she...
You're very lucky. Jasmine Summers is still alive. She's not dead.
Really? Then where is she? Really? Then where is she?
Yeah.
You are my Jasmine, my daughter. Mom has looked everywhere for you. I thought that in this lifetime, I would never see you again. Mom is so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mom! Don't believe them. They're just lying to you. The real Jasmine Summers is long dead.
Shut up.
Sophia?
The biggest mistake of my entire life was raising you two ungrateful brats. Thank goodness my Jasmine isn't dead. Otherwise, I'd make you both pay with your lives.
Mom, how could you say that? My sister and I are the daughters you raised since we were little.
I don't have such vicious daughters.
Take them away.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go! I'm the Summers heiress. I won't go to jail.
My daughter, ever since I lost you, it's been the biggest regret of my entire life. All these years, there wasn't a single moment I wasn't thinking of you. In my dreams, I'm always bringing you home. Can you give Mom one more chance to make up for all our lost time together?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Wow. You're such a beautiful daughter-in-law. Just a little dressing up, and you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Mom.
Aw, sweetie, look who's here.
Before I met you, my world was completely empty. But after I met you, I finally realized, for the rest of my life, I want your name on every page. I want to be the one who lets you drop all your defenses, to give you all my devotion, and become your safe haven and strength. Will you marry me? And let me spend my life keeping these promises to you.
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mrs. Sterling.
As long as it's you, I'd wait forever, Mr. Sterling. The grandest promise is using love to take our once-lost selves and spoil us like kids again. The bitter winter wind blows, but soon it will be a warm spring. I've never been so convinced, so certain of who my destiny was until you arrived.